Alright, hey guys, PacksForAll, welcome back to another DragonFable video on this new channel. And yeah, this is the first video of DragonFable on this channel, and probably the first video in a while. If you look at my previous videos, it's kind of cursed, but most of them are probably like 4 to 5 years old. And again, I used to be super into AQ Worlds back in the day, but yeah, if this is your first DragonFable video, I do have a playlist for book 1 in the description. It was on my other channel, but the direction of that channel kind of shifted, so I decided to basically move DragonFable and basically Arctic's entertainment content onto this channel, and possibly more, we shall see. I also did a Dungeons and Doom Knights trailer, which is basically Adventure Quest in 8-bit. You might have heard about it. The playlist will also be in the description as well, and I plan to upload basically my full walkthrough like in one video on this channel eventually. It's probably gonna be probably 2 to 3 hours. Not that long compared to like my DragonFable playlist, which is, if I make that into one video, it's actually going to be probably 30 hours, 20 hours, something like that. But yeah, we're finally here. We're just going to get right into it. But yeah, again, did book 1, getting that sweet revenue from book 1. I wish. Yeah, I treated myself, got a crown. Also, drank a shit ton of Red Bull. And yeah, look at that. Red Bull gives you wings. Not sponsored. But yeah, we're just going to get right into it. Book 2, very excited. Don't know what to expect. Because Orb Saga, Sepulchre's the main bad guy. Elemental Dissonance? No idea. So yeah, we shall see. There's also this, Alexander, which I'm assuming you can play as him. Kind of similar to like Ash, where like you could play like kind of a story with that character. I don't know when I'm going to do that, but I might click on this at the end of the video. We shall see. But for this video, I kind of want to do this, because I'm assuming this is just a cutscene, and then Rift War. And we shall see how long Rift War is, because, yeah, from what I've heard in Book 2 isn't that long. Like, yeah, because of, like, personal reasons with the company, then they couldn't really make it as long. And, yeah, with that being said, pretty short, but, yeah, enough talking. Just gonna get right into it. Somewhere near Falcon Reach. What is this? Oh, yeah, they also remastered some of the cutscenes, from what I heard, so props to them. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Who's that guy? Is that Drew? ... I think it's safe. Come quickly. This is no time for that now. What are the others? They're coming. Then we must keep moving now. Oh gosh, look at those eyes. Sir, strange beings are showing up at our gates, sir. How many? And what do you mean strange? A lot, sir. They're different. Are they hostile? I don't think so. Seems like they're running from something. They're asking to enter the city. I think they have children with them. ... Let them in, but keep an eye on them. Aye, sir. Brandis, sir. Send word to Gary Goranson. I think he's staying at the inn. Whatever's going on with these new visitors, we'll want his help. Aye. Oh my gosh. Who the fuck is that? Trying to think of... Okay. Who the heck are these guys? What the heck? Are these the main villains of this arc, this saga? Look at that, man. Chicken nuggets. Yeah, we got 2 chicken nuggets, and then one's like supreme fiery hot nugget right there. Truly menacing. Yeah, dude. Sepulchre, Drakecat, step aside. We got the chicken nugget gang right here. The way they walk. Hey, it's me. We mean you no harm. We're just looking for shelter. You're welcome to stay as long as you keep out of trouble. What are you running from? Guardian Kane! Sir, fire monsters. They're swarming the east gate chasing the refugees. Get men there straight away, Brandis. Brandis, send word to the tower. Everyone else, with me. Oh shit, everybody's dead. Holy crap. Look at me, I'm taking a knee. Arg! Not on my watch. Attack! What is going on? So confused. Look how pissed I am. Look at my eyes, dude. Are you folks alright? I was freaking enjoying a Guinness, and then these guys came in. I'm fine, Herc. Go, please. I can tend to the wounded. Don't worry, we're not going to let any of them through. They call that fire? I'll show them fire. Oh shit, let's do it. Yes, dude. It's me and Ruth here. Holy crap. Okay, what are these called? Okay, flare imps. So, you know, I'm sticking with chicken nuggets. But yeah, dude, I really like how, like, oh my gosh. Part of me kind of wishes that I saw how this looked. Because I'm assuming this part got reimagined. I mean, looking at it, what? This came out, like, originally, like, I'm assuming probably, like, in the 2010s? This looks very much reimagined. And I kind of wish I saw how it was. I can probably watch videos and stuff. But holy crap, I'm taking a lot of damage. Nevertheless, I do appreciate them going back and kind of like revamping these areas. Pretty cool. It's been a while since I played DragonFable. It's actually been, yeah, I don't know when I uploaded my last video, but I've been playing a lot of Oblivion. Shout out for you guys watching who played the new Oblivion Remastered. Yeah, that game is, it's pretty addicting. It's, trying to be a necromancer. Okay, these enemies are pretty, they're getting more complex. Okay, that guy got fried. Wait, was that? Okay, that was interesting. So they buffed themselves. Okay, they're starting to shield themselves. They're learning. They are all evolving. Oh shit, I got healed. Thanks for the help. They're coming from the forest. We'll hold the line here. Okay. Thanks for the save, Gary Gordonson. I was taking care of this family and got caught off guard. The forest has been full of strange lights and fire tonight. I don't suppose you know what's happening. I know as much as you. Maybe we can ask your guests. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I didn't even introduce myself. Rabina at your service, friends. And this is Gary Gordonson, the hero of Falconreach. Falconreach? Gary Gordonson? You've never heard of Falconreach? What about Swordhaven? Greenguard? No, we are not. Well, we are Atelia. We are not from here. Our home was under attack. We sought to flee. The Riftwalkers are opening as many rifts as they can, but if the fire had spread even here, then these monsters are after all of you? I'm afraid so. I only hope that... Oh gosh. He's hoping too hard. What was that? No, I know these tremors. You'll be okay. I'm here. We're here for you. Holy shit. Atria comes. What is going on? I'm so confused. Oh my gosh. Nice. I'm assuming that's Atria. Is that it? Is that it? Has it stopped? Is everyone okay? All is lost. Samora! Gary Gordonson, there you are. Guardian Brandis, what was all that? Is there news from Falconreach? We need your help! After the tremor started, we received a hawk from the Sansi. It carried a hastily written note. Apparently, a massive hole in the sky appeared, and, well, the note says a giant floating city came through. A giant rift? That would explain the earthquakes. And a city? Sounds like we're about to have a lot more refugees. Guardian Kane wants you to go investigate if you can. Our jurisdiction doesn't extend very far outside from Falconreach. But what about Falconreach? Have faith. We'll hold the line and protect everyone. The forests and paths are full of the lost and wounded, not to mention all the monsters. Carve out a safe path for our guests, will you, Gary Gordonson? You're right, Rubina. I have to go where I'm needed most. Come on, Ruther, let's go see what this city from beyond the rift is all about. Okay, yeah, the tone is a lot more serious. Like, usually if this was book 1, there'd be a lot more puns and jokes. Very similar to AK Worlds. Like, the story definitely got a lot more serious, especially with the quality. Who are these people and where do they come from? What matters now is keeping them safe from their fiery pursuers. Alright, next quest, yeah, Rift War. Interesting. Okay, so this is a war, literally a war. Okay, Alzain, you say you're a hero, prove it and help us save our people. Look at these edgelords. Okay, war camp. Okay, this feels relatively fast because I'm really trying to pace myself because yeah, I could probably do all of this in this video. Next video, we'll see. I don't know how long this will be, but yeah. For now, I'm just gonna complete this and I'm gonna explore Alexander just to see what's up with that. But yeah, Rift War, Dimensional Invaders, rifts have opened all over lore in Attila. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Attila refugees have come running through. They're being chased by fiery creatures that have overtaken their last planet. Can you save the alien Attila and stop their attackers? Or will lore be overrun as well? All right, here we go. Introduction, Heroes from Beyond. Let's see. Did we just go through this? No, we didn't. Okay. Look at that. 10 FPS, 9 FPS. Flaming chicken nuggets. Where's Warlick when you need him, man? Is he just sleeping? This is a disaster. The closer we get to the Sand Sea, the more of these fiery creatures there are. Come on, Ruther, we have to save Attila. Right. Oh my gosh, final battle music. What is going on? Sparkles? Oh, is that Warlick? There's no way. Oh, it's this person. These infernal creatures will not take us. Oh my gosh. An elegant display, brother. Do not get carried away, Itaos. Stay focused. Oh my gosh, it's the Forever People little DC reference. Eat it! Eat the chicken nugget! Look at that guy. Oh yes. Oh my gosh, yeah, they definitely upped the animation here. Props to them. Like I'm 100% convinced like this is the remastered version, right? Because if this happened in 2010s, like that's still pretty insane. All right, you lots. Who's next? Like holy fuck, man! Like power creep really hit hard in this book. Hi. Yeah, taking my spotlight. Can't believe it, man. 5 FPS. And what are you supposed to be? Calm your blade, Alzine. These two are clearly not of infernal make. Then let's not waste any more time. Hold on. Isiri needs to recover after the last spell. The mighty Anael. The mighty Anael needs rest. Come on, Isiri. I'll carry you if I have to. I appreciate the offer, but I think we have bought time for a short break. I will not hear any argument about it. It would not do to squabble in front of strangers. Suit yourself. Please excuse our manners. I am Isiri, Anal of Samora, and highest ascendant of Atria. My companions are Nyrios, and an Anal like myself, and Atalos. The twins are masters of illusion. And finally, Alzine, the Griffwalker. It's nice to meet you all. I'm Harry Gordonson. I'm Gary Gordonson, hero of Falconreach, and this is Ruthier, my loyal companion. Hello, new people. I hope you are well, Gary Gordonson and Ruthier. You are natives of this planet, then? Yes, I was helping defend Falconreach, the town east to the east, when I heard a city that had appeared in the Sand Sea. Ruthier and I were on our way to investigate when, well, we ran into all of you. It just so happens we came from that city you're heading to. Atria is its name. I could give you a tour later, perhaps. Focus, Etios. Our job is not yet done. As you say, brother. You said you're defending your town, Gary Gordonson? How are you in a fight? We'd be happy to show you to Atria, Gary Gordonson, but our priority is rescuing our scattered people and cleaning up the mess that's chasing after them. Of course, there's no way Ruther and I would let this disaster go unchecked. We're heroes after all. That is heartening to hear. If those infernal creatures are not stopped, I fear this planet may not last. By working with us, you will save both our people and yours. We would be glad to have your assistance. I don't trust her. You can't see her eyes, so she's clearly hiding something. When it comes to a story standpoint, yeah, she's kind of sus. There's no question about it. We're saving your people together. I eat fire for breakfast! Are you ready, Isiri? Yes, these new stars are unfamiliar, but I feel their warmth all the same. Hey, don't hold back on us, hero. I like how it does feel refreshing. I like this. It's time to save Attila and Lore. Push back the monsters from beyond the rifts. The music's got me hyped. There's no music anymore. But yeah, I like how it feels very different from book one. One, like story-wise, the tone is drastically different. And two, I mean, so far it feels very sci-fi. Like there's still like mystical elements, but these guys are like they're aliens from like a different planet, not realm or dimension, which is more like kind of a fantastical element. Planets are more sci-fi. So that's pretty cool. Pretty straightforward stuff. Just basically eating some chicken nuggets. There we go. An alien army is pouring through dimensional rifts into Lore. Yeah, I know shit. But okay, so this rescue refugees. So I'm assuming. Oh, okay. Oh no, I hate this, man. Looking at this layout right here, this looks like a maze quest. Whereas, yeah, you're basically just basically clearing the whole forest. We'll see how long this will take. Again, my third DragonFable video, I went against, I think it might have been third or second. Yeah, the Zard forest, the Zard quest in Amityville, that side quest. Yeah, that scarred me because I actually spent like, I think like an hour just straight up doing the quest. Like, it was so long. I could have left any time, granted, but like I wanted to complete it, and yeah, it was pretty annoying. Oh, here we go. Okay, so that wasn't that hard. Very interesting quest. I feel like they did dial it down. Didn't make it as repetitive because yeah, I feel like these maze quests, they go on for way too long. Like for XP, I guess that's good, but yeah, I mean, this is a dragon. I think this is a dragon amulet only exclusive quest. I really don't get the point of that. I guess people use this to farm XP. Maybe that's why. It's giving a little edge, but for now, like, I don't know how they kind of categorize it. Like, why is this a Dragon Amulet quest? Or pretty easy nevertheless. Okay, yeah. You save the refugee. Amazing. All right, so we got, this might be a cutscene, the general's arrival. Where the general at? Is this like general insurance? We've managed to save more of our people, but I hate that we can't be everywhere. Maybe not, but with Gary Gordonson and Ruther's help, we're rescuing all we can. I bet the Guardians of Falcon Reach have their hands full too. We have to thank them later. They've done much by providing shelter and protection for the displaced Attila. Alzine, I can tell something else is on your mind. Do you wish... you wish to share? These rifts that the infernal creatures are emerging from, there are more rifts than we initially made for the escape. So they're not just following you, they're also coming through the rifts of their own. That seems to be the case, although how exactly? Gosh, I smell boss fight. Is this a general? Alzine, what is this? The rift. It's Attilan in origin, but the fire. No! Stand back! I don't know what's coming through, but it's not going to be friendly. General insurance. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. No, it can't be. Vela, what happened to you? Hiss. Your orders, General? Erg Og. Her mind burns. There can be no doubt. Morgoth is in control. Or, on your guard, everyone. Fight it, Vela. Don't let him puppet you. Destroy. Destroy! As you command, General. Vela! We'll catch up to her, Alzine. You just have to get back through these blockheads first. Yeah, let's make this quick. Defeat 4 more. Oh my gosh, look at that! Holy crap! Okay, this is actually pretty hype. This might be thumbnail appearance, like, yeah, thumbnail worthy right here. Okay, it's me, and then 4 others. Okay, that's... Damn, this is overkill, man. Yeah, my main downside about like the previous book one, like towards the end, is that it felt like a solo journey, you know? It felt like a solo journey. You didn't really have any companions. Like, sure, you can go to guests and be like, hey, I want you to be my companion. I want you to be my guest. And just do that, like go to them like specifically in the map. But here, yeah, story-wise, I like this. Like, look at this. What is this? Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a lot of abilities here. It's, sure, a series site. Nice. She did something. Backstab. Look at that. The 2 twins. The only downside is that the frames are insane, man. The frames are going down so low, which is expected, man. I mean, like, the higher quality the game is, the less frames you get. It's like the one downside. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I like this, man. I like the design. I like it feels nice. Like, this feels perfect because after book 1, I'm essentially, I guess, when it comes to story, like one of the strongest people on lore. So it makes sense for them to like bring people from like different planets and like other areas. And again, diversifying the game, adding a little bit of sci-fi is pretty nice. Ruther, you finish it off. Tail lash. Perfect. Man, this looks so nice. Vela got away, but not for long. We're going to find her and bring her back to her senses. Got it, Gary Gordonson. Alzine, I know how you must feel, but our people must come first. Maybe for you, Anal. But Vela's a Riftwalker like me. If she's leading these forces being puppeted, all the Riftwalkers we left behind to hold the rifts open, I can definitely read. We need to stop her. We need to find out what's going on. If she is the general of the current force, stopping her should buy us time before the next attack, right? That is sound logic. Your Gordonson gets it. The local guardians are helping too. We don't have to do everything ourselves. Silence. Very well. You have persuaded me. This is so hype. I like how there's music as well. Look at my dragon, man. It's just, I don't know what that expression is. Yeah. Let's chase after her and save everyone we can, and save everyone we can along the way. Amazing. Complete quest. All right, here we go. Straight into the boss fight. Another cutscene. I love this, man. I love cutscenes. The chicken nuggets. Look at that. I like how they freaking run. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Interesting neck grab. Very pristine animation right there. Would it be too much to hope that this is the last we see of these beasts? Fear not, Ro. Should they return, we will drive them out as fiercely as before. Oh my gosh, is she book 2 Zahn? There you are, Vela. Nowhere left to run. ... You're still in there. I know you are. You have to be. Destroy. They might have to wait until after we fight Alzine. I'm inclined to agree. The fire that twists her burns too brightly. Fine. Come on then. I won't hold back until we break through. Make it quick. If my assessment of this planet's stars is correct, dawn will soon be upon us. Wait, what's wrong with the dawn? Have you really been fighting all through the night? I'm going to need the biggest nap after this. We'll deal with that when we get there. Right. Vela, your invasion stops here. Oh my gosh, no extreme battle because this is probably extremely intense. Extremely extreme, yes. Okay, yeah, still love Soul Weaver. Soul Weaver, one of my favorite classes. But this is very interesting. Okay, so yeah, we have a lot of people here. They don't do that much damage. Let's see. Yeah, their highest damage dealing attack. We can do some of these. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna focus on her. I'm gonna have the other people focus on the squires right here. But yeah, this is pretty nice because they're all kind of like, they have their own gimmick. So these guys are more like, they're buffing. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Let me look at her stats again. I didn't really get a good look at her. Damn. Okay, she's not a joke. She is not a joke. I can try stunning her, but the immobility is pretty high. For now, I'm just gonna do this. Let's attack. Doing some damage. Who's attacking? I have no idea. Like, who is attacking here? I think it's Alzine. Damn, dude, should I avoid? I might do avoidance. Yeah, might as well. I'm just gonna do this. Nice, pretty flashy. Let's try stunning. I don't know if this is gonna work, but yeah, she is scary, dude. Okay, that's great. So she was stunned. That is perfect. For now, I'm just gonna keep doing damage to her. Honestly, I might just focus on her. Like at this point, like she can hit multiple times. These guys, they hit for 100, which is not that bad. Yeah, okay, let's do this combo. Go crazy. I don't know when I can't use final yet. Mental assassination. Holy crap. 400% damage. Okay, I'm just gonna blind because yeah, she can hit very hard. Perfect. Okay, that's great. She hit me, missed one time, not too hard. Okay, this is good. We're making some good progress. Yeah, dude, we are freaking stacked, man. This is the A team right here. Through freaking Cicero and Warlick, like they're not there most of the time. These guys, they actually do their jobs. Oh my gosh, yeah, I went crazy. Holy crap. Why not? Backstab. This is doing a ton of damage. She's almost dead. Oh my gosh. Okay, they're almost dead as well. Holy crap. Okay, they're gone. Oh wait. Okay, this is not good. That guy's almost dead. Okay, this is... Screw it. Should I do this now? I'm gonna do this for now. I want to stun her. Actually, yeah, screw it. I don't know. I'm tempted to soul sync because that could kill. Just to be smart, I'm just gonna do this. Actually, this is a good setup. I'm gonna do burst. This should stun her, hopefully. We shall see. She's dead next turn. She's hands down dead next turn. Ruther, you finish this guy off. All right, soul sync. I'm gonna do it. Probably should do the other guy, but perfect. Nice, she's dead. All right, this should be easy pickings. Pretty easy. Again, I like it. The music and everything else, like, yeah, the music primarily adds a lot of effects to this. It adds a lot more, like, emotion to this part of the game. It's gonna finish him with annihilation. Yeah, just finishing him in style. Just there we go. GG. ... You fight well, stranger from another planet. Did we do it? Are you free? I think so. It appears we were successful. How can you let this happen to you? Alziin, what are you doing here? Weren't you ordered to maintain... That doesn't matter. What happened to you? What of the other Riftwalkers? Answer me. I hate to cut the reunion short, but... Oh my gosh, she's a vampire. Ah, it burns. Is that sunlight? I'm sorry, Gary Gordon, but do you happen to have any spare cloaks? We at Tila are rather sensitive to the sunlight, as you can see. Gary Gordon has lots of spare things, cloaks, treats, junk, weapons, more treats, all kinds of things. Nice. Vela, was it here? It was in my backpack. Pulled it out of my ass. And yes, I do have enough for all of you. Vela, are we safe to retreat for now? Yes, I think. Then let's get back to Falcon Reach for now. If the sun hurts you, we shouldn't risk traveling to the desert during the day. I apologize that we've waylaid your plans so much, Gary Gordon, Ruth here. If there's anything we can do to make up for it, please let us know. Focus. We must not make haste. The sun will not wait for pleasantries. Don't worry about it, but before we go, earlier, Neros, you mentioned that Wargoth was in control of Vela? If it isn't too long of a story, who is that? Wargoth, the infernal being of our people are fleeing, the destroyer of our home planet, Samora. I'm afraid that any more will have to wait until more comfortable settings, but you will have your answer, I promise. Vela, take my hand. Thank you, Alziin. Reminds me of our days back in training. And thank you, Anal and Gary Gordon. I have my own mind again. I cannot thank you enough for that. No problem. Nice. What do you have to report? Micaiah? Yeah? Have we gotten word from Swordhaven yet? Sir, good news! Falcon Reach is safe, and the few critters that remain are being dealt with swiftly. The reinforcements won't be needed. We have one, sir. Either that, or they're pulling back and preparing for another wave. Don't let your guard down just yet. No pun intended. And don't recall the messengers either. Swordhaven needs to know what happened. Are we finally gonna see Altion? Like, are we actually gonna finally see him in the main story? Yes, sir. And what of Attila? They're alright, but even though the battle's over, it seems like they're still worried about something. If you know what I mean. Get to the bottom of their worries then. Let it not be said that Falcon Reach were improper hosts. Yes, sir. Complete quest. Nice. Wargoth used Vela as a puppet to lead his legions of Infernals. You freed her mind, but will Wargoth eventually enslave all of Lore? We shall see. Is he going to be more intimidating Sepulchre? We shall see. Definitely not as iconic, but yeah, very interesting. So we did this. We have like, what, 4 more areas? 5 more areas? Yeah, it seems like we have 4 more areas. Yeah, 4 more areas, and interesting. I'm confused. Okay, it seems like... Alright, so I think Warlick will be kind of involved in this book too. So far, Warlick hasn't made an appearance. But we do have Zahn, and I'm assuming this is Janya right here. So Zahn and Janya will make an appearance, it seems like. I'm assuming this is Wargoth right here, looking mighty menacing. But yeah, next video, next Friday, I'm going to be going over this. We'll see how fast this goes, because again, book 2... I know it's short, but I don't know how short it is. We shall see. But yeah, okay, let's check this out real quick. Alexander. Oh, okay. Who's this mysterious Alexander? Explore the creepy burnt house in Swordhaven and see if you can find anything. Book, paper, or journal. Find some clue. There will unlock the new character slot for Alexander. Okay. Oh, here we go. Didn't take that long. Yeah, I'm assuming this is the burnt house. I mean, yeah, explore, sure. Interesting. So, did they revamp this area as well? Pretty nice. Okay, here's the book. Check the book. This strange, creepy, burnt-out house has stood untouched for decades in Swordhaven. Townspeople whisper about it being haunted, about it being filled with strange, dark magics, rumors swirl, and no one else seems to know or want to tell you the real story. In your exploration, though, you found the ancient journal of a young wizard's apprentice, Alexander. You start reading. You have rewards. Okay. Interesting. So I do this, and then now it's... I just want to check this out briefly. So we have Ash, we have Alexander. Interesting. I don't know how long this will take, but honestly, I might do this at the end of book 2. Like, depending on how fast book 2 goes, I might as well probably do Ash's story as well as this guy, because yeah, we shall see how long this is. But yeah, for now, kind of getting ahead of myself. That's pretty much the video, guys. Again, next video I'm going to be doing more book 2. Very hyped, very excited. Honestly, don't know what to expect, but at the same time, that's like the magic of DragonFable, is that you don't know what you're gonna expect, man. 1 minute you're fighting Cthulhu, next minute you're fighting freaking, or like you're doing quests for like Zooster, for chicken cows. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, this is a new channel. I'll be uploading Mondays/Tuesdays and always on Fridays. I probably should have mentioned that in the beginning. If you guys like Pokemon Pocket, that's what my other channel primarily focuses on. So again, that's why I moved the content to this channel, because again, like DragonFable and Pokemon Pocket are like 2 separate games. But if you're into Pokemon Pocket, yeah, I do consider liking and subscribing, or just checking out the channel altogether. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got the realization. This guy looks familiar. This guy looks very, I don't know. I don't know. It's just my intuition. But this guy looks like a younger version of another character. Because somebody told me that like we've seen Alexander before. And I was like, okay, it has to be somebody that like I actually know. I don't know. From this look and appearance, is this like the younger version of Warlick? This could be very much young Warlick. Yeah. But we shall see. We shall see eventually. Anyways, yeah, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.